Welcome back, you guys, again to another video. Today, as you can see from the title of this video, we're going to be doing Hunger Games Simulator. I've done this before in my free time, because it's a fun thing, and we all appreciate fun things, but I've never done it on the channel, so I thought, why not do... Hold up. The random YouTube games. In this random YouTube games, we are going to have a lot of fun, because what I did was, I did two different things. For District 1 and 2, I looked up Hunger Games Simulator, and the first four YouTubers who have done this before on YouTube, and inspired me to do it on the channel, were the ones I put in District 1 and 2, the most vicious districts, according to the movies and the books. Then after that, I randomly went to Trending Now and the recommended pages and scrolled with my eyes closed and clicked a channel. I actually don't know some of these channels that well. I looked into their content before filming the video so that I would know a little bit more about them. And they're all here, and let's introduce the contestants. District 1. District 1, alright. Hobo Ryan. Alright, Hobo Ryan. Let's hope, if you ever see this video, that you actually can win one of these things for once, because seeing your videos, you don't have a good track record when it comes to putting yourself in these things. Then we have Technoblade. Man, Technoblade never dies. I hope that's the case for Hunger Games Simulator. In District 2, we have Lauren Z-Side. Can't say a lot about her. She seems like a fairly cool person, but I haven't seen a lot of her content. And then on the other side of District 2, Drew Durnell. He has done quite a few Hunger Games simulators. They're all quite interesting, and I watched them all because why not? Do my research before I put him in this video. This was completely random. First completely random one. Dream SMP Hangout. A Dream SMP Clipper is the first person to make it into District 3. The first person we have who wasn't selected specifically from being in the top 4 Hunger Games simulators on their shirts. Crazyk TV. Seems like a good gamer. He's got that meme / clip floating around where he's goes, the cameraman knows his job about bayonet. Pretty funny stuff. District 4, we have Hype Mike, who's a free AM YouTuber and one of those guys who travels around to different locations. He seems like an okay dude. Vanzo. I had never heard of Vanzo before, but they take clips from shows. And I don't know if it's meant to be memes or just funny parts of the show, but they take clips from shows that they seem to enjoy, such as Villainous. But I hadn't heard of Villainous before them. Thank you for introducing it to me. It was quite a fun show. Recreo. Recreo is known for their, can you survive this, can you survive that sounds. Like, they even just did a Squid Game one that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, you guys. But once I saw that he had a YouTube channel, I couldn't resist making Barney their partner. I apologize. District 5 was not completely random. Once I get Recreo randomly, I found out and I looked up Barney on YouTube, and he has a channel where all his music videos and clips from the show are posted. So I just put him down because there was no way I wasn't gonna let him not be in here. I could have put Handsome Barney, but I decided there was no Handsome Barney channel, so Barney and Recreo were together. Barney was not random. I'm sorry. Alright. District 6. Mr. Beast. You know who he is. If you know anything about the YouTube sphere or about the platform in a whole, since he's pretty much, no offense, PewDiePie may be the king of YouTube, but Mr. Beast has redefined what you can do for content. He's really just the best content creator on the platform. The Mike Laws, a reaction channel where a guy and his friend, I forget his friend's name, this guy's name is Mike, and they react to stuff they haven't seen or they haven't seen in a very long time. And they have some pretty fun reactions. I haven't watched a lot of them again, but they're fun. The Normies, another reaction channel. Their name kind of says it all. So it's a group of fairly normal people who just hang out and react to things. Lots of things at once. They spam that content, which is good. That's good. I know I'm an infrequent poster, but that's just because, yeah. Anyway. And this is the part I find funny. United Nations. I put this official because this is the official United Nations YouTube channel. I checked it out. Everything seems legit. I literally got the United Nations official YouTube channel on my random clicking, and I think that's hilarious. I think the video I clicked on that was theirs was addressing COVID-19, which makes sense, but I think it's hilarious that United Nations came up as one of the YouTubers because they're much more than a YouTube platform. Hecker, Beluga's fellow YouTube content creator, or maybe one of his ripoffs. I wasn't entirely sure. It looked like all the videos of his I'd seen before, but you know, there are like 20 Heckers out there now, all slightly different profile pictures, but all the same videos. It's hard to tell. I think it is the actual Hecker who collabs with Beluga, though. And with him, Warrior Cats Fandub, who surprisingly enough also did a Hunger Games video. They basically fan dub or use their voices as characters from the Warrior Cats book series. Good book series. I recommend you check it out if you are younger than 18 years old. They were a lot of fun for me when I was a kid. Sorry about the bad audio. Meat Canyon, the king of twisted animations with deeper meanings that you don't realize until you watch like the 5th one of his. He literally, Meat Canyon is just some really actually nice guy, Papa Meat as we sometimes refer to him, and that's his alternate channel. He just makes really twisted animations. Oh, and Mr. Beast is above him. Like their district, I know they're District 6 and District 8 or District 9, totally different, but Meat Canyon is literally right above Mr. Beast. When he did that video about Mr. Beast blowing up a hospital, that was a great video. District 9, we have Cinema Rules, another reaction channel. We have quite a few reaction channels on here. Quite a few gaming channels, quite a few just other random general content. It's actually a lot of fun. Alright, big one back here. District 10, Dead Meat. He tallies up the victims in all your favorite horror movies. I quite enjoy his stuff. I'm not the biggest horror fan, but his videos are great fun and very informative. Thank you for what you do, Dead Meat. Thumbs up of approval. And then with him, which is a very strange team up. They both have beards and orange hair, though, so I guess it kind of works. Orange beards, I mean. Socks for One. This guy plays games, but especially modded Minecraft and modded Among Us, and he has a tendency to troll people, especially his friends, which include Blaza Plays, Fat Meme God, Laugh, Juice, and a whole bunch of other people. Muffin, I don't know, I'm trying to remember all his friends' names. He has a lot of friends. He just collabed with Nextaku, that was crazy. I like Nux a lot, but he didn't make it into the video, unfortunately. So yeah. There we go. Then we have Manga Room, which is a place where they write a whole bunch of manga comics, and then they publish them with dubs. They're a lot of fun, and their main series is about multiverse, kind of Soda and Sana, who fall in love in every universe. Sana's always got to have pink hair. Soda's always got to say he's a normal, average guy or a loser. And they always have to fall in love. It's inevitable. It's a multiversal truth. District 11, along with them, is Starbot Dubs, who dubs funny little comic strip clips, especially fan stuff. Don't know if he's done any official stuff, but I've seen a lot of them. Like one of Ty Lee and Azula, where Ty Lee accidentally calls Azula attractive, and it's hilarious video. His stuff is pretty funny. You should check him out. You should check all these people out. They're all great content creators. I'm glad of everyone I've come up with, except for United Nations. Their content is decent. but I just think it's more funny that I got such an official channel than anything. District 12, we got Cooksy, the VTuber clipper himself. The man with no face, who is, I don't know, I think he put him as a girl, but because you have to put a girl or guy. But the man himself, he's practically an entity. He's on like every VTuber stream, even though they're all happening at once usually. And he's just going to clip you if you do something embarrassing and you're a VTuber, or say something funny, or you tell him not to clip you, and he just appears and clips the scene. It's great. And then with him is Story Recapped, one of those recapping channels. I know there's a lot of them now, but one of the more original ones is Story Recapped, who is one of the channels that recaps movies in quick summaries and lets you know what's going on, how things are going, and how the movie unfolds. And sometimes they give you the title, sometimes they don't. Story Recapped does, which I appreciate a lot more than some of the other channels that are just like, this is the movie we're recapping in their description, but not in the actual video. A lot of fun. It's good for us people who literally don't have the time to watch full-length movies, and we want to know what's good, or if something looks good, and then we might watch it if it looks interesting. Alright, so to summarize and recap this, Hobo Ryan and Technoblade in District 1. Lauren Z-Side and Drew Durnell in District 2. Dream SMP Hangout and Cray Zeke TV in District 3. Hype Mike and Vanzo in District 4. Recreo and Barney, still find that one funny, in District 5. Mr. Beast and the Mike Laws in District 6. District 7 is the Normies and United Nations Official. Oh, they don't have official in their name, but I just put that there so I would remember that was the official account. District 8, Hacker and Warrior Cats Fan Dub. District 9, Meat Canyon and Cinema Rules. District 10, Dead Meat and Socks for One. District 11, Manga Room and Starbot Dubs. And District 12, Cooksy and Story Recapped. Alright, you guys, let's get started. Whoa. Alright, the bloodbath. The bloodbath. Dead Meat catches Hype Mike off guard and kills him. Dang. He did his reactions that he always does. He panicked and went, "Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness, I can see it." And Dead Meat was like, "This isn't a horror movie. The stupid people don't get to live." And they just snapped his neck. I always knew Dead Meat had the dark side. Hobo Ryan and Warrior Cats fan dub fight for a bag. Warrior's Cats fan dub gives up and retreats. Hobo Ryan, it's your chance. You can finally win one of these things. You don't have to be homeless anymore. Starbot Dubs grabs a sword. He's not playing around. Vanzo gathers as much food as he can. Good job, Vanzo. I just put a lot of people as girl or guy indiscriminately. Cinema Rules grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, Cinema Rules. It's just funny. It's kind of funny to me. Alright, let's see who ran away from the cornucopia. Manga Room runs away from the cornucopia. You gotta keep Soda and Sana alive. You gotta run your channel after this. Drew Durnell rips a mace out of Sucks for One's hands. That's golden. He just stole from Sucks for One. That's amazing. The Mike Laws runs away from the cornucopia. Hold on. Meat Canyon, Dream SMP Hangout, Lauren Z-Side, and the Normies run away from the cornucopia. Oh wait, hold on. Dream SMP Hangout, that's a battle of alcohol and a rag. Oh crap, I almost bundled them with all the runs away from the cornucopia, guys. I am so sorry. Oh. Cooksy gathers as much food as he can. Good job, Cooksy. Mr. Beast runs away from the cornucopia. Run, Jimmy, run! Barney grabs a seal leaning on the cornucopia. Oh, Barney's going in. He's ready. Oh, Technoblade. That's what Technoblade's gonna do. Technoblade scares. Story recapped away from the cornucopia. Dang. Well, Technoblade is a very scary man. I would not want to 1v1 that man. United Nations runs into the cornucopia and hides. Yeah, sounds about right. Crazy TV runs away from the cornucopia. Okay. Hecker runs away from the cornucopia. Recreo finds a bag full of explosives. Ooh. Recreo and Barney aren't playing. Oh, you guys, we're ready. Oh my goodness. The only person who's died so far has been Hype Mike. He died immediately. Dead Meat was like, yeah, you're not you're not fooling anyone with these horror swords. Lauren Z-Side runs away from the Mike Laws. I got used to saying runs away from the cornucopia. Wow. Manga Room thinks about home. Dream SMP Hangout begs for Drew Durnall to kill her. He refuses, keeping Dream SMP Hangout alive. Crazy TV makes a slingshot. Nice, Crazy. Meat Canyon and Starbot Dubs split up to search for resources. Ooh, that's a team up. Animation guy versus voiceover guy. Versus Whiff dub guy. That means that those two are literally gonna work together. That'd be great. You can dub some of his videos. Starbot Dubs collab when? ? Story recapped receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh, dang. Might be one of those Japanese ones. Because all the Japanese movies are covered by these recapping channels. Cooksy camouflages herself in the bushes. Good job, Cooksy. Hecker tries to sleep through the entire day. Okay. Mr. Beast sets Socks for One on fire with a Molotov. Jimmy, you're the nice one. Why are you doing this? No. Socks for One is dead. Dang. Mr. Beast, I thought you were better than this. Support Team C's. Well, help Mr. Beast be better. Recreo severely injures Warrior Cat's fandub and leaves her to die. Dang, Recreo. I also liked Recreo. Wow, Warrior Cat's fandub. I just found your channel. No. That's so sad. Dead Meat runs away from Barney. He knows a slasher villain when he sees one. He knows what Barney's gonna do to him if he catches up. Vanzo defeats the Normies in a fight, but spares their life, I should say. Really? No, Vanzo, Vanzo, you should have taken the opportunity. Cinema Rules sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Whoop. Technoblade makes a wooden spear. Oh, Technoblade's getting ready. Both Jimmy and Recreo are going to get what's coming to them. Technoblade, you get ready. You got to take them all out. I don't care what challenges you're facing. You're going to take everyone out. I'm going to be so sad when Technoblade dies. Now that I said I was rooting for him, he's going to die. Hobo Ryan collects fruit from a tree. Ryan, did he just survive day 1? What? United Nations practices their archery. Dang. I think something almost unprecedented has happened. Hobo Ryan never survives past day 1. Well, that one video, he came in 2nd place, but he never survives. Free can toss can be heard in the distance. District 4, with Hype Monk, Socks for 1, District 10, and Warrior Cats Fan Dub, District 8. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do 3 at a time. Technoblade goes to sleep. Lauren Z-Side tries to treat her infection. Drew Durnall is awoken by nightmares. Starbot Dubs cooks his food before putting his fire out. Cooksy and Manga Room tell stories about themselves to each other. That's quite the team up there. They're both kind of voiceless, unless you count Soda and Sana and their voice actors. People who work pretty hard at what they do and they post every day. Mr. Beast defeats Cinema Rules in a fight, but spares her life. Wow. You spared their life, but not Socks for 1. It's okay, Cinema Rules, you're cool too. Vanzo questions her sanity. Meat Canyon stabs Barney in the back with a trident. Barney, no! Barney! My childhood just got murdered. By about, what Meat Canyon being kind of messed up kind of fits. But Barney, he will be missed. United Nations official sets up camp for the night. Crazy TV receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alright. Dead Meat and the Mike Laws huddle for warmth. Recreo loses sight of where they are. Hacker passes out from exhaustion. The Normies cry themselves to sleep. Story recapped is awoken by nightmares. All those movies I have yet to recap. All those people calling me a copycat. Hobo Ryan is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Well, he's homeless. He's literally a hobo. Hobo Ryan, if anyone could handle sleeping in the cold, it can be Hobo Ryan. That man, literally, sometimes I wonder if he eats out of a dumpster. I don't think he does. He's a really nice guy. I'm sorry to insult him, but if anyone could survive that out of these groups. Ray SMP Hangout loses sight of where she is. Technoblade thinks about home. Oh, wait. Right. We are on day 2. Technoblade thinks about home. Starbot Dubs and Meat Canyon hunt for other tributes. The question is, are they working together, or are they just both hunting? Because it says, and Meat Canyon. It doesn't say Starbot Dubs works with Meat Canyon to hunt for other tributes. It says, and Meat Canyon hunts for other tributes. I always wondered that. Are they working together? Is that what that's implying? Or are they separate, but they're both hunting? Too deep of thought, sorry. This is a brandsteel.net Hunger Games Simulator video. Sorry about that. Crazy TV receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. He's a nice guy. He deserves it. Dream SMP Hangout is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Cinema Rules discovers a cave. How many horror movies they've watched, they should know they won't go in the cave. Recreo, Manga Room, Hecker, and Drew Durnall raid Hobo Ryan's camp while he is hunting. Oh, come on, guys. You know how many of these things he's been in and lost? Come on. Don't bully the homeless man. Don't bully the hobo. But Mike Laws receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. He's crazy enough he would do it too, isn't he? United Nations camouflages himself in the bushes. I forget to preface this. Any of these jokes I make at the expense of these people, I'm trying to keep my snarky attitude and my jokes and insults about these people to a minimum, because a lot of them are real people. But I mean, wait, they're all real people, but a lot of them are people who we see the faces of and who could take this offensively. It's not meant offensively. This is all comedy and objective. I'm just having fun. This is not to be serious. And considering I only have like 1 subscriber, maybe 2, I don't doubt any of them would even see this video. Or will they? United Nations official camouflages himself in the bushes. Story recapped: Cooksey, Dead Meat, and Mr. Beast and the Normies hunt for other tributes. Dang. Lauren Z-Side dies trying to escape the arena. Honestly, no offense to Lauren, but I am not surprised. That totally feels like something she would do. Vanzo falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Vanzo, no! Dang. Vanzo was one of the smaller smaller YouTubers on this video. Oh, man. He's the smallest YouTuber here, I think, other than me. This man deserved more love. He deserved more. He didn't deserve to go out like that. I was kind of rooting for the underdog. Free Kansas can be heard. Barney, Lauren Z-Side, and Vanzo. Rest in peace. Oh, wait. Night 2. Hacker attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Crazyk TV convinces Starbot Dubs to snuggle with him. Technoblade, Cooksey, Dream SMP Hangout, and United Nations Sleep and Sifts. That's quite the group. We got the Dream SMP Clipper. We got the VTuber Clipper. We got the United Nations official YouTube channel. I still can't get over the fact that they're in here. And we have Technoblade, who is a Minecraft YouTuber. Mr. Beast tends to Recreo's wounds. Mr. Beast, why are you being so nice? It's like he has multiple personalities. Sometimes he just like snaps and kills people, like Socks for One with a Molotov. Other times he's like, I'll tend to Recreo's wounds. I'll spare, I think it was the Normies in a fight. He spared people's lives. Wait, no, it was the Mike Laws that he spared in a fight, I think. I don't remember. I have sort of attention span and sort of memory. But the point is that he's like attends to people's wounds, he spares them in fights, but then other times he'll just freaking throw a Molotov at somebody. Crazy. The Normies tend to their wounds. The Mike Laws receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Nice, Mike Laws. Hobo Ryan thinks about winning. Yes, Ryan, that's the attitude I want. Okay, story recapped. Shoots an arrow into Drew Durnall's head. Rest in peace, Drew. You got killed by a recap of movies channel. One of those movie recap channels. That's a low point. That's a low point. It's hard to come back from that. Cinema Rules receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dead Meat goes to sleep. Dead Meat doesn't care. He's been in worse situations than this. Like the Luxie season 2. He's just like, yeah, nah. Dead Meat is pretty smart here. Meat Canyon tries to sing himself to sleep. Have you heard the songs he sings? If they're anything like the ones in his videos, where he does that hum or that creepy little childlike tune, yeah, I'm not sleeping to that. Manga Room climbs a tree to rest. Dang, that was a peaceful night. Alright, here we go. Day 3. I'm waiting for an arena event. Okay, Cinema Rules runs away from the Mike Laws. Seems fair. Cinema Rules. Two dudes. They probably have weapons. You probably don't. Both reaction channels. Collab. When? I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Totally different reaction channels. United Nations sprains his ankle while running away from Manga Room. Story recapped. Dies trying to escape the arena. Oh, the presser got to you. You can recap the best of stories, but being in the story itself, that's stressful. That's stressful, buddy. I understand. I would probably try to escape the arena too. Just like Lauren Z-Side in Story Recapped, I would die trying to escape the arena because I'd be like, I don't want to be in here. I'd be terrified, but I'd probably get sought after I escaped or something else like that. Hecker defeats Starbot Dubs in a fight, but spares his life. Good man, Hecker. Good man. So far, Hecker's been one of the most nice, amicable people in this game. What's funny, because he's supposed to be literally a hacker. And they're all YouTubers, so that's kind of like a YouTuber's worst fear. Good for you, Hacker. Good for you. Hobo Ryan discovers a river. Hobo Ryan's just been chilling this whole time. He hasn't done anything. Oh, except for, I think it was Starbot Dubs, in fact. Scare someone away and take, I think it was a mace. He's got a mace, and he's just out here, like, camping. Mr. Beast camouflages himself in the bushes. There you go, Mr. Beast. Being duplicitous. You're literally, at one point, you're like, murder. And the next moment, you're like, chilling. And then other moments, you're just like, I'm gonna hide in a bush. Dream SMP Hangout sprains her ankle while running away from Recreo. I apologize, Dream SMP Hangout, if you were not a girl. I decided to put you down as a girl. The Normies and Technoblade hunt for other tributes. Oh, the Normies making the strong allies, the big boys. They're literally like, oi, Technoblade, you want to work with us? And Technoblade's like, I don't need a group, but sure. And it's like, why not? Meat Canyon makes a slingshot. Get that, Meat Canyon? Cooksy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Nice, Cooksy, nice. Dead Meat discovers a river. Did you see what the same river as Hobo Ryan? Hopefully not. I don't want a confrontation between those two. I like them both a lot. Crazyk TV makes a wooden spear. Crazyk ain't messing around. He's ready for war. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Drew Journal and Story Recapped. Which is the funniest thing, because Drew Journal got killed by Story Recapped, and Story Recapped died. Alright, we're on night 3. Crazyk TV and Cooksy fight the Normies and Mr. Beast. The Normies and Mr. Beast survive. No! Rest in peace, Crazyk TV and Cooksy. Oh, Crazyk TV. Oh, man, I hope the cameraman knew what he was doing when you got killed. I hope he knew how to make a good tribute video. And Cooksy, you clipped for so long. You were so good at it. You can't see me right now, but I'm saluting you, Cooksy. I'm saluting you. You're good at what you do, and you're honestly the best VTuber clipper there is. Thank you for always clipping. Farewell, you guys. You will be missed. Recreo convinces Hecker to snuggle with her. Oh, man. Hecker's getting all the action. Cue the silent whisper music. Anyway. Hobo Ryan climbs a tree to rest. Hobo Ryan has literally done nothing problematic this entire game. He's been like, tree, river, cave, grab mace. Hobo Ryan has returned to monkey. He's just literally like, ooh, tool, ooh, river, ooh, tree. He literally has not done anything this entire video. He's just been like, I'm gonna wait till everyone else kills each other so I can win the whole thing. Starbot Dubs loses sight of where he is. Starbot. Again, really hope I have the right gender here, but I had to put whatever I put there. So, sorry, Starbot Dubs. Dead Meat and Cinema Rules run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Nice. That's a good team up. Dead Meat, who is probably going to survive. With Cinema Rules, who can probably help him survive. Dream SMP Hangout cooks her food before putting her fire out. Meat Canyon, Technoblade, and Manga Room discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Sorry about that. I was a little slow on scrolling there, scratching my head. The Mike Laws passes out from exhaustion. Dang. Both of you? Dang. United Nations. I can't get over the fact that they got the official United Nations official channel. On accident by randomly clicking. Oh, United Nations. Literally cracks me up every time. Passes out from exhaustion. Dang. Mike DeLaws and United Nations both passed out together in a field. One heck of a party. Day 4. Dead Meat practices his archery. Manga Room practices her archery. Hacker scares Recreo off. Wow, these are a lot of short ones. Sorry, I'm reading them a little fast. Man, I don't usually talk this much. Technoblade searches for firewood. United Nations stabs Dream SMP Hangout with a tree branch. What? I was making fun of United Nations this entire video. I was like laughing at them, and they stabbed the Dream SMP Clipper, the Dream SMP Hangout, in the back with a tree branch? A tree branch. Am I saying this right? Tree, B-R-A-N-C-H, branch. Yeah, I'm saying this right. What the heck? United Nations. That was uncalled for. And a tree branch, that would have hurt, even if it was serpent. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dream SMP Hangout. I make fun of you for being a Dream SMP Clipper, but wow. It's okay, buddy. Rest in peace. You will be missed. So, wait, hold on. Can I get Fs for Dream SMP Hangout, please? He got killed by the most joke character in this entire simulator. With a tree branch of all things. We need to get Fs for Dream SMP Hangout. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I underestimated UN/United Nations. Like, holy crap. Oop, I see Hobo Ryan questions his sanity. Is this Hunger Games Simulator set in the past? I feel like Hobo Ryan has already questioned his sanity and just realized he's insane. Have you seen his YouTube channel? Hobo Ryan's just kind of accepted that he's somewhat of a lunatic. But that's okay. Listen to me talk about these guys. I'm a lunatic. Meat Canyon defeats Starbot Dubs in a fight, but spares his life. Yeah, you guys haven't collabed yet. He still needs to dub your videos, Meat Canyon. Of course you need to spare his life. I mean, duh. Mr. Beast injures himself. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but I'm not surprised. I totally can see you literally just jumping wrong and hurting yourself. I've seen you hurt yourself literally on camera. The Normies and Cinema Rules split up to search for resources. Cinema Rules be teaming with everybody to survive. Those two bros are just like, you know what? We're British. We're like one of the only British people here. So we need to... Well, actually, I don't know if they're British. They have accents. I'm sorry if you're not British. I feel bad now. I shouldn't have said that. Canceled. The Cinema Rules are not from America, like most of these content creators, or at least do not film in America, so they just... I apologize for calling you British. I don't know if you are. But your accents sound kind of like it. But they're basically like, we're the only not Americans here, or we're not even Canadian. We have to team up with another group to survive. But the other groups just keep walking away, and they're like, oh, we'll team up with you now, Normies. Normies, take us, right? You'll take us? Yeah? We're all good. The Mike Laws makes a slingshot. Crazy TV, District 3, Cooksey, District 12, and Dream SMP Hangout, District 3. We have to see what's going on here. Oh my goodness, both Hobo Ryan and Technoblade from District 1 have survived. They both survived and they haven't even killed anyone yet. Holy crap. That's a power duo. That's what Hobo Ryan needed this whole time to win. He just needed someone like Technoblade to team up with. Lauren Z-Side, Drew Durnall from District 2 are both deceased. They both died pretty quickly too, like day 1 and 2, I think. Maybe his was day 3, I don't remember about Drew Durnall, but Lauren Z-Side died literally night 2, I think. Dream SMP Hangout, rest in peace. And Crazy TV, also rest in peace, from District 3 are deceased. District 4, well, literally all the early districts, except for District 1, have been getting hammered. Hype Mike and Vanzo, both deceased. Hype Mike didn't even get a chance. He was literally, the first sentence of the Hunger Games Simulator was dead meat killing Hype Mike. I mean, that's sad for the poor guy. I expected him to do a little bit better, considering how many monsters, like Jeff the Killer, he survived. District 5, Barney is deceased, but Recreo is alive with 1 kill. The Mike Laws is well and alive with no kills, and Mr. Beast, well, wow, he's killed 3 people. I just didn't know he had it in him. Wow. Whenever he does something, he goes over the top. He accelerates and wins everything, even if it's murder. District 7, United Nations with 1 kill. United Nations killed Dream SMP Hangout with a tree branch. I still can't get over that one. So yeah, District 7, 1 kill. The Normies with 2 kills, also in District 7, alive and well. District 8, the Cat District. You know what, I'm just calling it that because Warrior Cats, Fandub, and Heckers both happened to end up in District 8, which was funny. Hecker's alive, Warrior Cats Fandub is not. District 9, Cinema Rules, be teaming with everybody, so they survived this long. And Meat Canyon is alive with 1 kill. District 10, Sucks for 1, rest in peace Sucks for 1. Fat Meme God and Laugh will miss you. If only Mimi's fake medical degree could have saved you. Dead Meat with 1 kill. Yeah, literally, first kill. Hype Mike. Dead Meat just did not hesitate to kill Hype Mike. He was like, he's the other one who knows what to do in a horror situation. I gotta kill him, so everybody else is horrified when they eventually let loose whatever horrible monster or arena event is coming. District 11, Starbot, Dubs, and Manga Room have killed nobody. Wow, this is a nice group of YouTubers. They're like no kills except for Mr. Beast and the Normies and United Nations and Recreo. Like, I guess Meat Canyon too, but neither Manga Room or Starbot Dubs has killed anybody, and they both survived. District 12, rest in peace, Katniss and Peta's district, with Story Recap, who had 1 kill, and Cooksey, who was a completely innocent soul in all this. He was innocent, Mr. Beast. How do you feel about this, huh? I didn't know you were like this. I'm kidding. Alright, night 4. The Normies look at the night sky. Meat Canyon, United Nations, and Starbot Dubs get into a fight. Meat Canyon triumphantly kills them both. Starbot Dubs, you will be missed. We hope you have a good afterlife. And the most joke, I still think it's funny that I got this when I was randomly clicking United Nations official account. Have been killed by the man himself, Papa Meat. Recreo thinks about home. It's okay, Recreo. It's okay. Cinema Rules thinks about home. Still sorry for assuming they're British. I am bad at accents, so I shouldn't have assumed that. Manga Room screams for help. Technoblade stays awake all night. Hobo Ryan stays awake all night. These two are a duo. Look at Technoblade and Hobo Ryan. I know there's a lot of teams that have both their people alive, but these two literally have been in sync, not causing trouble, just preparing in case there is a fight that breaks out with them. The Mike Laws sees a fire but stays hidden. Hecker sees a fire but stays hidden. Dead Meat and Mr. Beast talk about the tributes still alive. Oh my goodness, they're two of the biggest channels. They're both in the millions. All these other channels are like in the thousands. Dead Meat and Mr. Beast. The 1 million subscriber people teaming up. Day 5. Hecker tends to Meat Canyon's wounds. Hecker, you gotta be careful. Meat Canyon just killed 2 people. That's why he's injured. They literally put up a fight. That's what that slice across his cheek is. That was literally United Nations trying to stab him with a tree branch. United Nations was not the smartest of people in this game. Anyway, Mr. Beast receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Normies question their sanity. Recreo constructs a sack. Technoblade fisses. Technoblade is so calm this game. He's so calm. Technoblade is just literally doesn't care at all. He's like, I've been in bigger fights. I've been in literal wars, you guys. It's all good. Manga Room sprains her ankle while running away from Cinema Rules. Cinema Rules just wanted to team up with you, Manga Room. They were just like, Manga Room, please, let us team up with you. We can get you supplies. Cinema Rules is literally like, we want to team up with you. I won't let anyone want to team up with us for longer than a day. The Mike Laws shoots an arrow at Dead Meat, but misses. Oh, Dead Meat dodged and kills Hobo Ryan instead. No, Hobo Ryan. Hobo. Rest in peace, Hobo Ryan. It's just not meant to be. You're never gonna win a Hunger Games simulator at this point. It's just fate that you will die tragically in every Hunger Games simulator. Like, there's literally, you've never won one. It's so sad. How many of these things have you been in? 6 or 7? Oh, poor Hobo Ryan. If I do another one of these, I will put you in number 1, District 1 again, just to be honorary. The Mike Gloss was smart, though. He tried to kill Dead Meat, who was probably one of the biggest survivors here. James wasn't messing around. It's like he had been tallying up all his favorite victims. But unfortunately, he missed and he killed the hobo. Free can shots can be heard in the distance. United Nations official, Starbot Dubs, and Hobo Ryan. Alright, Technoblade. Oh crap, did I just see what I think I saw? Hecker sets an explosive off, killing Cinema Rules and Technoblade. I'm angry, Cinema Rules. You just got Technoblade killed, didn't you? Hacker was hiding in the bush waiting for at least 2 people to be together so he could kill them. And Cinema Rules came up, running up to Technoblade, who's just chilling in his camp. Probably, I don't know, probably just eating something. Maybe eating some potatoes. You know how much he loves his potatoes. Cinema Rules comes up and is like, do you want to team up with us? Please team up with us. please. And Techno Blade's like, what? And then Hecker's like, haha, suckers, and he throws the bomb. But Hecker is this crazy. Honestly, I could see Hecker accidentally pulling the grenade switch, realizing what he did, throwing it behind him and running, and just not realizing he killed 2 people. He's just like, holy crap, chucks it, and then it's just like, oh, when he hears 2 cannon shots. The Normies defeat Meat Canyon in a fight, but spares his life. You guys, that was dumb, Normies. That was your chance to take out Meat Canyon. He's an absolute unit. If Meat Canyon kills the Normies, I won't be surprised at all. Dead Meat and Manga Room hold hands. James A. Janice, you are married. Stay away from manga characters. Alright? Be faithful. We know how much you love her, but be careful where you tread. Cheaters don't do well in this game. I know. Disclaimer. I know that James A. Janice would really never cheat on his wife. He's a really nice guy. It's a joke. Calm down, Twitter and comments. The Mike Laws questions his sanity. Recreo tends to Mr. Beast's swoons. Holy crap, people keep sparing Meat Canyon and Mr. Beast and tending to their wounds, but those 2 will not hesitate to kill you guys. They have shown this time and time again. But no one, dang, if only the ghosts could warn them. Oh, wait, hold up. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Dead Meat decides not to go to the feast. Again, Dead Meat is literally the smartest guy here. He's been keeping to himself. He's making sure not to alert anyone or team up with many people. He's being really strategic and slow. And he killed Hype Mike, the other guy who understands horror scenarios and dangerous scenarios like this. And it's like, he literally just, Dead Meat's playing this really well. Recreo decides not to go to the feast. Meat Canyon strangles Manga Room after engaging in a fist fight. No more Sodaverse for you, bis. Meat Canyon, wow, Meat Canyon, why? Manga Room was so nice. This whole game, Manga Room had not killed anyone. But then again, it's like I said, people should not mess with Meat Canyon or Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Remember what I just said literally 2 seconds ago? Don't trust Meat Canyon. Mr. Beast is just trying to get back to his friends and family. All is forgiven. I forgive you for torching Socks for One, despite the fact that Socks for One really did not deserve that because he hadn't done anything in the game yet. I forgive you, Mr. Beast. You're an emotional man trying to survive in a dangerous situation. It's okay. It's okay, Mr. Beast. Hecker and the Mike Laws decide to work together to get more supplies. Heck yeah, Hecker and the Mike Laws. I'm still disappointed that Hecker got Technoblade killed. I was just sniffling. I wasn't crying for Technoblade. Him dying doesn't trigger anything inside me. Said it. You're crying. I'm not crying. The Normies sob while gripping photos of their friends and family. Dang Normies. Day 6. Dead Meat stalks the Normies. Holy crap, is this about to be like a 5 or 6 against 1 situation? And Dead Meat's about to take them all on? That would be awesome. Dead Meat is starting to become my pick for the winner. I'd be fine if Hecker survived and won too. But Mike Laws injures himself. Dang. Meat Canyon and Hecker split up to search for resources. Recreo searches for a water source. Mr. Beast picks flowers. Mr. Beast, I think Mr. Beast has changed his direction in this game. He started off murderous, but then he couldn't take it anymore. He's a really kind man at heart. He's even cleaning the ocean. I mean, and planting 20 million trees. I mean, he's a really nice guy. And so he's just like, I'm just gonna pick flowers. He's like, it's time for peace. He decided to take the pacifist route, not the genocide route. Free cannon toss can be heard. No, let's check status. It's been a few days since we checked the status. Alright, who's left? Hobo Ryan and Technoblade. Oh, that's a hard loss. I like them both a lot. Lauren Z-Side and Drew Durnall died pretty early on. Drew SMP Hangout still can't get over his death. And Crazy TV. Hype Mike and Vanzo, you will be missed. You both died very prematurely and very sad, sudden ways. District 5, Barney will be missed. Recreo with 1 kill still alive. Mike the Laws and Mr. Beast still alive. District 6 is still in it. District 7, the Normies, 2 kills. They're still in it. Hacker, alive, 2 kills. That was the bomb he threw, killing Technoblade and frickin', where are you? Where's frickin' Cinema Rules? There they are. And Cinema Rules. Cinema Rules is dead as a doorknob. They got blown to bits after trying to team with the wrong person. Meat Canyon survives with 4 kills. Meat Canyon is a unit. This man will survive this entire thing, I think. I think it's either Meat Canyon or Dead Meat that's going to win. Dead Meat. That brings us to them both. The Meats are alive. We got Dead Meat and Meat Canyon. Both alive. Both make kind of creepy content. So, yeah, one of them talks about creepy horror movies and funny horror movies and just horror movies in general. So, more scary stuff. One of them animates horror movies, to be honest. And they're both having the name Meat in their things. They're both alive. That is starting not to look like a coincidence. Sucks for one. Yeah, sucks for one. You died suddenly, but unfortunately I won't hold the grudge any longer. Mr. Beast was sobbing to a photo of his family. I forgave him. He's such a nice guy. Manga Room and Star Bot Dubs, Cooksy and Story Recapped, all dead. So it's down to District 5, District 6. District 6 is actually really close in the winnings. They're Mr. Beast and Mike the Laws both alive. District 7, District 8, District 9, and District 10. So it's District 5 through 10 that are still in this. Dang. Go back to Fallen Tributes. Proceed. Night 6. Meat Canyon quietly hums. Man, Meat Canyon's playing mind games now, too. He's just, like, humming in the dark. Just out of sight of everyone's campfires, so they all can probably just hear him humming lightly and doing, like, his little hums that he does, like the hoo-doo-doo-doo-doo, or do-do-do-do-do kind of hums that he does in his videos when he's talking as the characters, like the creepy characters. Like, dang. The Normies, Mr. Beast, and Recreo sleep in shifts. Mr. Beast really choosing the pacifist route after his initial violent, bloody murder spree. The Mike Laws screams for help. What are you screaming about? That doesn't fit you at all. You wouldn't scream. Dead Meat and Hecker huddle for warmth. Dead Meat's letting too many people in now. He let Manga Room in. Manga Room was slain. Now he's letting Hecker in. Dead Meat, this could be your downfall. Emotional attachments are a bad thing. Day 7. The Normies go hunting. Meat Canyon dies from hypothermia. Dang. The only way the meat could be stopped was Mother Nature. The meat was going to track down and murder everybody in their sleep. But unfortunately, Mother Nature was like, you've done enough, and slayed this man before he had a chance to slay more. Dead Meat, Mr. Beast, and Recreo track down and kill Hecker. But Dead Meat and Hecker just had a moment. Dead Meat and Hacker just had a moment, huddled around a fire, and Mr. Beast and Recreo were being pacifists for the most part now. Dang. Everything just changed. Sociopaths, Dead Meat, Mr. Beast, and Recreo. They just killed my top pick. Alright, Dead Meat, you're my choice now. That probably means you're gonna die, but man, Hacker, I'm so sorry, man. The Mike Laws unknowingly eats toxic berries. That seems the most accurate way for him to die. The way they act about horror movies, if they were in a scenario like this, like the Hunger Games, they'd probably just stay away from everyone and everything like they've been doing, and then accidentally eat toxic berries. What a way to go out. What a way to go out. That was a painful day. We lost the meat. We lost Hacker, and we lost the Mike Laws. It was a tragic day, to be sure. Arena event. A swarm of tracker jackers invade the arena. Recreo survives. The Normies survive. Dead Meat is stung to death. Mr. Beast is stung to death. What? Both of them? Holy crap, both of them. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm scared to hit proceed. It's between Recreo and the Normies. Two user groups of people. 6 cannon shots can be heard. Let's check this out. I know there's only 2 left, but the Normies with 2 kills. And Recreo with 2 kills. District 5 and 7. The Barney lovers themselves. And the Normie reaction channel. Holy crap. Whoa. Okay, you guys. Comes down to this. Whoever kills who, or whoever accidentally falls into the frozen lake and drowns next, or unknowingly toxic berries, I'm about to proceed. 3, 2, 1. Recreo decapitates the Normies with swords. Holy crap! Recreo! Whoa, Recreo, that was dark. That was dark. Recreo's just not having any of it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Proceed. The winner is Recreo from District 5. Okay. Let's skip all this information. Let's go to the kills. Mr. Beast and the Meat both had 4 kills. Recreo had 3 kills. The Normies, Dead Meat, and Hacker all killed 2 people. The Mike Laws, United Nations, and Story Recapped all killed 1 person. Hype Mike, dead immediately. Socks for 1, burned to a crisp. Warrior Cats fandom, I don't remember how they died, but it was sad. Barney deserved better. Lauren Z-Side truly went out like a normal person, tried to escape. Vanzo went into a frozen lake. Drew Durnall, that man, also got decapitated. I don't remember how he died. I remember he got killed by Story Recapped, and Story Recapped immediately pulled the Lauren Z-Side and tried to escape the arena. You know, I'm going to call that forever now if I do another one of these videos. I'm going to call it Lauren Z-Sighting. Crazy TV had his death captured by the cameraman who knew his job. Cooksy, the Clipper himself, died tragically. Dream SMP Hangout got stabbed in the back by the United Nations, or the UN's official YouTube account, with a frickin' tree branch. A tree branch. He didn't deserve that. United Nations immediately got blown to high heck. Starbot dubs. Hobo Ryan. Hey, Hobo Ryan, if you watched this, you're a legend. And on top of that, I just want to say, because I think you're the most likely to watch this video, that's part of the reason I'm specifically singling you out. I want to thank you for being such a legend, and I want to say, hey, you are 11th place, you got in the top 12. All right, you got in the top 12. That's a lot better than you've done in the past, where you die on the first day. You should feel proud of yourself. You should feel proud. Cinema Rules tried to team up with Technoblade, and Technoblade was like, what? And then they got blown to heck by Hecker, who literally probably just pulled the pin on the grenade on accident while throwing it back and forth like he was juggling the grenade for fun. Like, you know how you do that? You throw it from hand to hand. He's probably just doing that with his cat paws. Let loose the grenade, kicked it behind him, and just ran because he didn't realize what to do. Manga Room died to the meat, and the meat died to Mother Nature because he was too much of a beast to be left alive. The meat practically killed literally everybody in this. Hecker, I felt so betrayed by that one. Dead Meat, Recreo, and Mr. Beast hunted down Hecker and killed him. Even though they were all being super friendly before that for the last half of the game. They all started out blood and murder, and then they started calming down and were like, okay, let's be more peaceful. Mr. Beast sobbed and picked flowers. Then the next day, snapped Hecker's neck. Poor man. The Mike Laws, well, I think he died of hypothermia. Not a good way to go, but hey, it's not the worst. It's like drifting off to sleep, probably. Dead Meat. Yeah, Tracker Jackers, that would hurt. And he was one of my other top picks. That man did really good throughout the game. He killed Hype Mike right at the beginning, and then pretty much stayed to himself until the end. And that's when he died, so I think that was his downfall. Dead Meat, you trusted too many people. Dang it, why do you gotta be such a nice guy? Mr. Beast took the genocide route and then changed his mind to pacifist halfway through his Undertale's playthrough. And then decided to kill again and immediately got killed back by the Tracker Jackers. But hey, third place. Put honor to his name. The Normies getting decapitated by Recreo, who were like, we're the last ones left. We're coming out on top. Recreo won, avenging the death of Barney. Recreo, congratulations. You get to go in the winner's circle. Which is where, if I keep making these videos and you guys enjoy these videos, I will put all the winners together in a quarter quell type competition. Recreo, you win. Alright, well, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Simulate again, let's go back there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give this a big fat thumbs up. Comment if you enjoyed. If we get to, I don't know, 8 likes in the next month, I will do another Hunger Games simulator. Wow. My goal is kind of sad. 8 videos in a month. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But, you know what? With 1 subscriber, you guys start out small. And you know what? Yeah, it's 8 likes. If this gets 8 likes, I will do a second Hunger Games simulator. And see you guys all in the next one. Peace.